Here we are at 5466 Morton Hill in Downsville, New York. So for anyone not familiar with the area, we are in Delaware County, which is beautiful and amazing and has these charming properties like this that are going to be an amazing value compared to some of the more expensive counties like Ulster. And you're going to get amazing privacy out here and an amazing amount of land. This particular adorable cabin is on almost 16 acres and it's just so private and beautiful, and we'll go outside in a little bit. So here's the main living space. You have this great little kitchen. One of my favorite things is this pantry. So this house is actually full of all these thoughtful, creative little details like that just totally maximize the space and make it so easy and comfortable to live in. Another one of my favorite features are these spanners. So these are structural elements, but also really cool design elements. You can also see these super awesome vintage light fixtures. The glass is just so pretty in person. And then up there you can see one of the circular windows that are all over the house and just add this amazing feeling that you're looking out of this porthole into this beautiful forest, and it's just so serene. So sliding glass doors out onto the deck. We'll go out there shortly, but let's take a look at the first bedroom. The vintage vibes in here are so fun and so cozy. And don't forget that you can always try to negotiate for furniture. We do that after contract signing, so if you're interested, just let your agent know. What I love about this bedroom is not just the cozy feeling, but you look right out into the forest. You're lying in bed, you wake up, this is your view in the morning. Just beautiful trees, no houses in sight, no people in sight. You'll probably get some deer or little small creatures visiting, and that'll be the only thing you see when you wake up. Back out into the main living space. Built-in workstation with bookshelves. This is another one of those clever little details that maximize the use of the space and just make the place feel really thoughtful. Another incredible feature, vintage green enamel Morso wood stove. Keeps this place toasty warm in the winter. For those of you wondering, the owner goes through about 4 quarts of firewood per year, although he's here full time. And that's actually, the wood out here is actually extremely affordable. The second bedroom is actually this amazing loft space. So let's go up there. Here we are in the loft. And I really can't even imagine like a better work from home situation. You just look out on your land. And when these trees are in full bloom, I think it would just feel like you're in a tree house up here. So there's actually quite a bit of space in this area. That's a twin bed there, but you could definitely fit another twin bed over here where there's currently just storage. Or if you wanted to put a full bed in this space, I think There's a lot of possibilities. I love these railings. You can look down on the whole space from up here. The kitchen has bluestone countertops that were quarried locally. The siding on the house is local hemlock. And I just love that he incorporated so many local materials, including the beams, into building this house. Here we'll go outside from the main sliders in the living room into this really expansive, beautiful deck. I don't think you guys will be able to hear it, but there's just the sound of the wind moving through the trees, and that's all you hear. And a bit of distant bird song. And it's really such an amazing, peaceful property. So down there you can see the pond, which is stream fed, and some of the stone walls that traverse the property. So let's go take a look at that, because I think that's where I would spend a lot of time if this was my house. So a truck just went by, but this is actually a super quiet backcountry road that there's almost never anyone on, but they are working on the state park that is down the road. So this property actually borders state land. And so you'll never have any neighbors. Forever wild. Here's the pond. I love the metal roof on this place. It's another one of the great choices that the builder made. These metal roofs are going to last you like about 50 years. So this property also comes with this detached studio workshop space, which has electric, plumbing, its own septic, it's insulated. So it's pretty ready to be turned into a guest house or a home office. So this structure has a carport attached to it, but I think there's so many possible uses for this space. Currently used as tool shed, workshop, storage space, but the possibilities are endless. Another loft space up here. Here's another view of this space. Great high ceilings, exposed beams. Just a lot of really nice design choices. Also, check out those chest waders. So I'm pointing this out because for anyone who's into fly fishing or interested in learning, there's great fly fishing out here. Another little accessory shed. This awesome hammock and picnic table for outdoor dining. And all the way in the back there, you can see the little doghouse. That actually is like a tiny version of the main house. Another one of those thoughtful little details that I love is this little doggy gate. It just slides across here. I just think that's so cute. Last but not least, we'll check out the full bathroom. Bluestone countertops, locally quarried. The round mirror that echoes the round windows. Vintage light fixtures. V-groove paneling on the ceiling. Vintage tile in the shower. Really fun, cute design choices. And lots of light. Let's take one final look at the space. I really wanted to point out just how bright it is. You know, a lot of cabins can often feel kind of cramped and dark, and this place really feels so bright and open. And I hope you can feel that on video. But I do encourage you to come out and see this place in person because it just has such a great feeling. So cozy. And it's one of those places that's going to be fantastic in the winter or the summer. And there's also a ton to do all year round out here. So here in Downsville, you're situated 20-ish minutes from little hotspot towns like Roscoe and Livingston Manor, and then 30-40-ish minutes from the other hot spots in Delaware County like Delhi and Andes and Bovina and Margaretville, where there's great restaurants and breweries, and shops. And the last thing is this just beautiful woodshed. Even the canvas curtains are just so pretty and thoughtful. And you can fit a ton of wood in here. So you can have that amazing wood stove cooking all winter long.